Well, it seems like this season just started, but girls lacrosse on Thursday, it would be senior day for this team that is stacked with seniors. With team manager Katie Williamson rounding it out to 12, Anna Caraviello, Fiona Corkill, Kathleen Garvey, Emma Ivey, Sophie Tortorella, Sydney Wool, Emily Zatuin, and Carly Boyle defending in net. All of them have done their part in making this a fantastic season. And with a tough schedule that had them face the number 2, 3, and 4 seeded teams in the state, the Raiders put that slow start behind them thanks to outstanding leadership from their 3 captains. Though injured, Nicole Frontero was the voice from the sidelines. And the constant hustle and offensive attack from Sophie Vernon and Kylie Noonan brings us right here to the Raiders' last home game of the regular season, standing in at 11-4. 10-1 since that 1-3 start. Now hosting the Natick Redhawks, Wellesley behind their seniors get right to scoring. Barely a minute into this high-scoring first half, Sophie Vernon would net her first goal of the game right here, before helping out assist-wise on back-to-back goals by senior Fiona Corkill. Corkill's second here will result on just a perfectly located feed from Vernon and a nice finish by Corkill. As Fiona Corkill gets some extra playing time and makes every minute count, she would also score a hat trick by the end of this game. But for now, it's a quick 3-0 Wellesley edge. Natick would answer back though as Annika Streeter nets the restart, and then on the ensuing face-off, Redhawks maintain possession and Streeter, as the cutter, whips in her back-to-back score. Now it's only a 3-2 Natick deficit. But as Carly Boyle just absolutely dominates in net, holding off these Redhawks shots, Raiders respond with 3 quick goals just like that. Sparked first by Sophie Vernon's second goal, and then Kylie Noonan leaves a defender in her V-cut dust and easily buries it past Allie Collins. 6-2 Wellesley, and Natick has to take a timeout to regroup. But that break does nothing to slow down the Raiders' momentum here, as Sophie Vernon brings it downfield without hesitation and nets her own first half hattie. And that gives Wellesley an even bigger advantage here, up 7-2. Just another fantastic play here as Caitlin Tchaikovsky then connects with the cutter Kylie Noonan. Noonan at first gets the shot blocked, but then scoops up her own rebound and nets the putback. And it's an 8-goal lead suddenly here, 10-2. It will continue to be a long game, or more like opening period in net here for Allie Collins. Caitlin Tchaikovsky fakes the pass and buries the shot. Maddie Balter then makes it the 9th team goal unanswered on this score here. Redhawks earlier thought they had a close game, down only 3-2, but the Raiders' offense showed they were not even close to being right. So Wellesley just ran away with this game and would put 4 more goals in the second half as the Raiders easily take this one here at Sprague, 16-4. Raiders then closed out their regular season on the road, back at it against Natick in a much closer battle with the Redhawks, but same results. Kylie Noonan's 6 goals would help Raiders earn a 14-11 victory. Raiders' outstanding regular season comes in at 13-4, as this team looks more than ready to stay in it for a long run come tourney time. Final here, 16-4, Wellesley. Raiders softball here on Saturday morning. Senior Day would continue here as well for Liza Lester, Olivia Hunter, Jessica Haar, and Captain Elizabeth Heffernan. And it would be extra special as each senior would get the chance to run the bases one last time as a Raider. Well, all 4 players have definitely left their own mark in Raiders softball, and that leadership and hard work has helped this Wellesley team come one step closer to reaching their postseason goals. Looking to take care of business once again, the Raiders will be hosting the Needham Rockets. Locked in a scoreless tie until we head to the top of the 4th. The Needham run already across in this inning. Alyssa Hurwitz grounds out, but that still brings Julia Ritzy across. And Olivia Hunter then gets the 3rd out of this 4th by way of the K, as Needham strands 2, but still holds a 2-0 lead. So here we are, bottom 5th. Wellesley looking to erase this 2-0 deficit, gets things going here as Elizabeth Heffernan beats out the throw and gets the infield single. And now 2 runners are on base. Now at 2nd and 3rd and 2 outs, Jessica Haar ropes it past the infield and drives in the first Raiders run. Olivia Hunter then helps out her own cause here with one swing of the bat as she crushes it to right center for a key 2-run double. And that puts Wellesley up for the first time, 3-2. Again, this is all with 2 outs in the 5th. Lenny Young then drives in the 4th Wellesley run of the inning as solid hitting gives the Raiders a 4-2 lead after 5. Last chance for Rockets comes here in the 7th with captain Allie Dugan on second base. Co-captain Julia Ritzy crushes the RBI triple. Needham just won't go away yet. Meg Hunt's double would then bring the tying run across. Just like that, Rockets come back, tie it up even at 4-4 in this 7th. But the Raiders get their own 3 outs in the bottom 7th, and looking for that key rally to get back that lead for good, Jessica Haar helps out by crushing it to left field for the double. And then with 2 outs, Haar still on second, Julia Pearl singles, and Haar is waved home. It's going to be a close one as it's a perfect throw to the plate. Lucy Colarusso with the tag. Jessica Haar is called out. And Needham late in this game seems to have everything going for them, as we're now heading into extra innings, locked in at 4-4. To the top of the 8th we go, and Shannon Kersey at the plate. Livia Hunter with the pitch. Kersey with the very late motion, sticking her right arm out to get hit. And Kersey gets what she wants and earns a trip to first base. Now wait a minute. 2 weeks ago, Lenny Young couldn't go to first. She was hit by a pitch because the ump said her leg reflex was the reason she got hit. But right now, as Kersey clearly stuck her arm out to get hit, this is okay. You're killing me, umps. You're killing me. No biggie, just extra innings here, and Raiders just fighting for the playoffs. Thankfully, Needham leaves Kersey stranded on the bases, and Wellesley would get out of the top of this 8th unscathed. Fortunately. So in this bottom 8th, Raiders come out with renewed determination and get the first 2 batters to reach base. Sam Simon is now at the plate with runners on first and second, and drives the 2-1 pitch back up the middle. Julia Ritzy can't come up with the ball cleanly, and those few seconds are more than enough for pinch runner Kaylee Mitchell to cross home plate for the exciting game-winning run as the Raiders pull off an outstanding win in extra innings, thanks to Sam Simon's clutch walk-off RBI single in this bottom 8th. What a great way to end senior day, as Wellesley was down early in this game, but then took the lead, only to see Needham tie it up in the 7th. But this team did not lose their focus, and in the end, Raiders go on to win here in the 8th inning by the final 5-4 over the Needham Rockets. Bay State Conference matchup on Monday would look to be a pitcher's battle as Raiders baseball took on the Framingham Flyers. Brad Marchetti would be on the mound for Wellesley, and Flyers top pitcher Evan Pacework would be on the hill for Framingham, as both teams are fighting to stay alive and earn a postseason spot. Flyers have an early 1-0 lead as we fast forward here to the 4th inning. Pacework catches Henry Weicker looking to steal, and Weicker is forced to try to beat the throw to second, but can't and is called out. That mistake would be tough as Brad Marchetti would then drive it deep, and that ball ain't coming back. Brad Marchetti with a solo shot, and we're tied up at 1-1. Top of the 6th would be key for the Flyers here as Wellesley gets 2 quick outs in this inning, helped along by this Cam Klein bloop single that drops in, but Jared Marafiotti has to break late for third base. Jack Walzell easily throws him out. But getting that last out in this 6th would not come easy for Raiders. Framingham keeps getting the key hits here as Jake Modisa drives in the go-ahead run right here. Then with the bases loaded with all Flyers, Christian Syriac quickly changes that with a bases-clearing double, and it's now 5-1 Flyers. Brad Marchetti, though, with the fast pickoff move, helps catch Christian Syriac between the bases. Jackson Posnick lays down the tag at third, and the Raiders finally get the last out of this inning. But the frustration would be clear, down 5-1. Bottom 7th, new pitcher on the mound for Framingham is Joe Mescal. Mescal has a tough time getting any Raiders out. Wellesley loads them up, looking for a last-minute comeback, still down by 4 runs. Joe Mescal walks Jack Walzell right here, which forces in a Raider run. It's now 5-2 Framingham. Jackson Posnick is then clutch as he rips it deep to left for a 2-run RBI double, and the Raiders are fighting here still as the score now is only 5-4 Flyers. But the dagger comes here as Sam Phipps takes his Charlie Hitch grounder and with a throw to the plate takes away the tying run. Jack Walzell is tagged out. And so now with 2 runners still in scoring position but 2 out, Jack Tishman grounds out to end the game, and Framingham just barely escapes here with the win. Unfortunately, Wellesley had their chances throughout this game. With stranding runners in scoring position, this loss would be tough to take as their 7th inning rally falls just short in the end. Final here at Sprague, Framingham 5, Wellesley 4. Well, that does it for this episode as baseball and softball will be finishing up their regular season this week. So that means the MIAA tournament is just around the corner. If you missed any games during the spring season or are looking to follow the Raiders in the playoffs, we'll stay right here with Wellesley Media. As always, check us out on demand at wellesleymedia.org, our YouTube and Facebook pages at Wellesley Public Media, right here on Comcast 9 and Verizon 39.